Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode here on the Pichonniere Valley. It is April, actually the 1st of April, so happy April Fool's Days to you, if such a thing exists in FS25. I'm on my way to the animal dealer with two dairy bulls. I think it's limousine bulls, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I forgot to sell them in the previous episode. So yeah, we're gonna sell them right now for like six grand all in, which is really good. I'm actually really happy with our financial situation at the moment. I think we're doing really well. We're finally starting to see the fruits of our labor, I guess you could say, quite literally. I guess this is where the term comes from, right? Let's go ahead and reverse into here. There we go. So we have these two guys. Yeah, so they are 2019 months old, and they are gonna get sold. It is their time. 7 grand, actually. Perfect. We are at $66,000. Wow. Who would have thought that there's more? There's more money to come. Trust me, there's more money to come. The dairy, I have stocked it in between the episodes, so now it has 800 liters of milk. Wow, it went through that really quickly, if I'm honest. Really, is that what we have? Is that all? Oh yeah, we do have quite a lot of butter and milk. Wow, this is just in October, maybe even before October. Who knows? We're gonna see so much money coming in. What's that? The silage. Yeah. By the way, the contract from the previous episode that basically broke my New Holland is on the table again, or it was at least in the evening, if I remember correctly. So let's just make sure it's still here. Yep, it is still here. So if we want to take it, we've got 39 hours to do it. Maybe I don't know. It's a bit jinxed, right? For breaking our New Holland, our lovely New Holland. Yeah, but I don't know, it just feels like it feels wrong for some reason. I don't know, just taking contracts for 10 grand. Shall we take the off-road route? Sure, why not? Let's see how the tractor handles it with an empty trailer. Yeah, but today we are going to be planting green beans, which is great. I never do green beans because the harvesting is well, a bit annoying, right? With all the equipment that you need. Looks like the engine is coping rather well. Maybe I'll knock it down to 25. Yeah, rather well. Very nice. Yeah, so green beans are on the menu today. We also, I think we've got enough cash to buy yet another field. And that field would probably be the one below the calf barn. Because I would like to get a pasture going over there, if I can, for the cows. It should be field number 6. Well, nearly crashed into those people's house. Not very good. You don't want to be doing that. This Deutz tractor has been tremendous help. How's this field looking? Really good. 3 out of 6. So we've got 3 months until this is... Yeah. Okay. Is that... Oh, it's barley. Oh, my bad then. My bad. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's very good. So this tractor has been tremendous help. I really do like the fact that the exhaust vibrates like that. That looks very realistic. Hats off to the modder for doing that. And does this field need further fertilizing? I'm not sure. It says 60 kilograms per hectare. 100. I don't know how many kilograms per hectare green beans need. So we're just gonna have to see. If it does require more, we'll just break out our manure spreader, because we are producing manure at an alarming rate. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just look into renting that BGA and start turning it into digestate, which is, by the way, storable in our slurry tank. So that's great. I don't need to put down any other building to store the digestate, which is great. Very, very good. Speaking of buildings, I would also like to, I'm not sure if we will do it in this episode, but replace that barn. I've mentioned that in the previous episode, I believe. The barn in front of the house, which is basically very pretty, but pretty much useless to me. And I would like to get that replaced. There is another barn that I was looking at. It is from the Pichonniere buildings pack as well, so we are staying true to the creation of black sheep modding, which is fantastic. Let's go take a look at that field over there. We're gonna park the tractor right here. And is our cow still sick? How are you doing, dear? Where's the animal trigger? Right here. Yeah, she's still diseased. I don't get it. Immune 5 months. Duration. Do I just need to sell it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. The fields are starting to look green, which is great. This is regular grass. How does the clover look like? It's not very thick, right? It looks like a mixture of grass, regular grass, and, well, clover, I guess. But it does look nice. The alfalfa looks good from here. I guess we're gonna see in a second. This is a field I want to purchase, potentially. It should be really cheap, right? It's very small. Yes, so 33, we could definitely grab that. It has grass in it. It was mowed, which is a shame. I was hoping it would be fully grown. But yeah, we could put down a pasture here. I remember Scruff did it, so the feeding area was right here on the road. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the same because it is going to interfere with this fence here, and that's gonna bug me basically. Let's go take a look at our alfalfa field. Oh, that looks loads better. Looks really nice. I do like the modeling on this. But yeah, that looks really nice. Looks better than the clover visually. Not sure what the yield is going to be. It's going to be tough to measure because these are very different sized fields. I'm still waiting on this to fully grow before I put down a pasture for the beef cattle. Or the beef cows, I should say. Yeah, I think these are all the updates I have. Let's take a look at the secondhand market. Maybe we need to rent a planter first of all. So yeah, I wanted to go with this one, seeing as I didn't get to try it out in the triple threat challenge because well, it didn't do, what was it, like lentils or I think it was lentils, right? That's nice as well, but that's 64. So it is 6 meters though. But yeah, we're gonna be grabbing this. We're gonna rent it because we only need it once. What other fruits does it do? We could do corn. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's get that rented. And also, there was a roller in the used sales. This guy. So it is 6.4 meters, 140 horsepower. So we could potentially run it with the Deutz-Fahr as well as with our Fiat and New Holland, which is great. So I think we're gonna grab that. Our roller is minuscule. It's like 3 meters and costs 2,600. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. We're just straight out gonna buy it. Is that a regular roller? You can improve the upper layer of just, yeah. Good. It is 3 tons though, so we will need a weight with it. Okay, that's doable. So let's grab that as well. And I would like to try and try my luck with the pickup and the trailer again. Actually, let's do the pre-flight checks. Does need a wash too. Yeah, everything's okay. We don't want to stress the engine, so we're gonna drive out very slowly. Here, we're gonna wash it while the engine warms up. I do like this pickup. It's probably my favorite right now because of all the customization on it, and you can also put down a tank on the back that basically makes it so you that basically enables you to get herbicide and liquid fertilizer in, which we are going to use at some point to get more herbicide in for the farm. Oh, we're gonna need a tractor as well. Whoa, why is it stuttering like that? That's kind of strange. So yeah, we will need a tractor here to get the roller. Not sure why the ropes are not the ropes, the hoses are not attachable. Do you know what? Maybe that's why this is sinking to the ground? Because if you hook something up without the PTO, right? You're basically dragging it on the ground, and then it basically forces the trailer or the implement into the ground. I've seen that with the fertilizing spreader. So maybe that's the case. Maybe that's why we are having those issues. Not sure why the hoses are not attachable. Hold to start inspection. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option. I wonder what happens if I disable manual attach. Don't know. Oh, there is rain in the forecast. That's not good. When is the rain due? Yeah, 11. We might have to wait till noon before we actually go ahead and plant the green beans. We shall see, I guess. This has a 3-point at the front, right? Yeah, it does. Let's get the roller in. Good. So it has been a nice roller, but it is time to say goodbye. It's just really small, and it's really annoying to work with. Right, I think our operation has grew significantly since we started. Oh, this is perilous. And so it is time for an upgrade. I think this year is going to be the year of upgrade. Let's strap it down. There we go. I'm gonna park the tractor here. We will be using it very soon. Right, see you at the shop. Right, so of course I'm gonna take a short visit in the used yard, as I usually do, which it is my favorite thing to do in FS now. This is 125, that is completely irrelevant. 190 horsepower, it is a lovely tractor. What else do we have? Is this the same AgroStar that we have? No, that's 8.31. We've got 6.61. This one is missing, obviously, its engine. I'm just kidding, of course. The engine is somewhere under there. Right there, right? It is a nice option. Actually, I think I talked about it briefly in the previous episode, right? I said that it's going to be interesting to see if we can put the tank or those fertilizing arms on this tractor. But yeah, nothing new. I don't see. I'm not sure why the yard isn't being populated with more items. It should. That's an S4. That's a very good tractor. 107. Yeah, that's the one by Paul, which I really like. Ooh, I wish I could. I wish we had the money for it. And here comes the rain. But yeah, it's kind of strange. I'm not sure why the yard isn't being populated with more vehicles more often. It is set up to average hours in the stock, 24. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Higher purchase. Yeah, everything seems to be in order here. Don't know. Okay, let's go pick up our things that we have purchased. To be fair, now that I think of it, it would have been better to drive up here with a tractor hooked up to the roller and not this, because we're now going to set so much weight on this trailer. This is 3 tons, and this is, yeah, so it's going to be nearly 4 tons on this trailer. Yep, that's going to be... I think we're going to have issues coming back. We do have that pallet here that we need to pick up. This is a pallet of seeds that I have purchased. I think we've got another pallet of herbicide. No, I've picked up all the herbicide. Interesting. Yeah, this is seeds, which is great. We are going to need that. Why is it not... Can I not move the forks? Oh, there we go. I was on the wrong mode in the joystick. And yeah, I forgot to lower the sides on the trailer bed. That's okay. I'm just gonna do the old realistic maneuver right there. Nope, that's not the correct one. This is? Yep, there we go. Yeah, people do it all the time, right? I've seen it done all the time. In real life as well, of course. Of course. And we need to get rid of that and grab our handy dandy adapter here. I don't want to, you know, overload the trailer too much. So let's grab the seeder, which is something we need more than the roller. This is really cool, this adapter. And can we put it on the side of the trailer? I want to say yes. It's probably going to be tricky getting it off the trailer, but we are going to manage, I hope. And can I not... Ooh. Why can I not detach this? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was kind of strange. Yeah, we wouldn't have room. We wouldn't have room on the trailer regardless, and I don't want to put the put those two implements crosswise, right? Or across, I should say. There we go. Engine off. Strap everything down. Yeah, 4 straps is more than enough. This needs strapping down as well. There we go. And now, fingers crossed, is this going to work? Seems like it is handling it. Yeah, I guess going uphill would be a test, but thankfully there isn't any uphill bit until we get to the farm. Yay! Alright, so here we are at the farm. Let's see if we can actually get this off the trailer. Hopefully it's gonna glitch a bit and let us do it, otherwise, yeah, we have a problem. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so brace yourself. This is probably gonna break the game. Okay, it's not too terrible. We need to attach the hoses first. There we go. Oh, this is this worked better than I hoped it would. Very nice. Now, seeing as it is raining at the moment, we're just gonna fill up on seeds, and then we're gonna basically wait. So let's, how should we do it? I mean, theoretically speaking, there we go, we could turn the engine off, actually. We should be lowering it, right? That's the proper way of doing it. But yeah, theoretically speaking, you shouldn't be doing this while it is raining. But that's okay. I mean, you should do it under a roof or something. Let's just do a pre-flight check on this, because I haven't in a while. Yeah, we're good. We haven't done any field work with this. The engine is still relatively warm, which is fantastic. So yeah, we need to unload that pallet of seeds. And this goes... There we go. It's kind of strange that lately I haven't been attaching the hoses on that manure slash silage clamp. What is it? Clamp, fork, attachment, whatever. Because I'm not really using the grab function on it. And for some reason, when I log back into the game, the hoses are attached. So I guess it's sort of like a weird glitch with how the manual attach mod works, right? Don't get me wrong, it's a fabulous, fabulous mod. Why can I not change the width of the fork? It's really strange. With every tractor, it is different. Sometimes you have to have the arms selected, the loader arms. Sometimes you have to have the fork itself selected. Really, really strange. I am terrible at this. Can we do it with the straps connected? Let's see. So that should open and we should see some seeds going in the planter. Yeah, that's not working. Maybe it needs to be lifted. Yeah, this isn't working. Maybe it's because it's not a big bag or something. Should we maybe manually open the cover? Can we do this? Is that even a thing? Ridge marker. It gives me the option to refill, which is good, but that's not what I want. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Because it is what it is, right? Let's lower this down back. There we go. Let's get those seeds in the silo. It's a shame it doesn't do, you know, where the seeds just pour down from those bags. I guess you only get that with big bags, not like a pallet thing or a palletized products, I guess you could say. There we go. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee because it is raining. I don't want to be planting in the rain. And I'm gonna see you when the weather has hopefully improved in a bit. All right, it is the afternoon. It is 13 minutes past 1 to be exact. The rain has subsided. It is still damp, but I guess this is as good as opportunity as any. Actually start putting green beans into the ground and using this very cool planter, I have to say, which you need to turn on for some reason, even though it doesn't have a PTO. I guess you could say this is actually a collection of planters because yeah, as you can see, it's not hooked up to the tractor here. And it's I guess the wheels just spin it, you know, if IRL, right? But yeah, pretty cool. It's like a bar with 6 planters attached to it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go plant some green beans. Alright, so this is all done. I was driving here with the New Holland to roll the field, but for some reason this does not require rolling. Is that the case with green beans? I've never encountered that. That's kind of strange. Yeah, I hope nothing's broken in my settings or something. So yeah, I guess we're not rolling this field. I'm not sure why. I honestly don't remember right now if there's ever been another crop. Yeah, maybe there was. You know, I'm stumped. I am stumped by that. Yeah. Well, I guess we're all done. We're all done with the farming for today. That planter is really cool. It is very useful, and I'd like to buy it. I mean, if we're gonna do any more planting in the future, that's definitely a buy for me. The only drawback with it is that it doesn't hold a lot of seed, so I had to fill once for that small field. So imagine what would happen if you would be in a larger field than this with that planter. That would be a pain, really. But yeah, other than that, very good planter. I will have to return it to the shop, obviously. That's gonna be done once I bid you guys farewell. But before we do that, I would like to get that small field purchased. Where are we gonna put this now? We are running out of room. We are running out of room in this small yard here. We're gonna drop you down. There we go. Oh no, this is actually rolling now. Is this gonna come? Yeah, okay. No you don't. No you don't. Oh, we need to attach the hoses? I mean, realistically, you should be able to pick this up without attaching the hoses, because that's a tractor function and not a tool function. But where do we put this that isn't an uphill bit? I guess right here. We're not gonna do any more seeding soon. Maybe we will. So yeah, let's just put it here for now. Well, it does what it says on the tin, right? It is a roller, so it rolls, I guess. But yeah, let's go park the tractor right here. That Deutz-Fahr, by the way, is excellent. Yeah, very fun to use. It is brand new, obviously, so no issues with it. Our Fiat is, as we remember, is in an imminent state of breaking apart. The chassis is about to break apart or something, but yeah, we will manage. Did I empty this from all the fields in the hopper? Yes, I did. I think I did. Yeah, so that shed will be replaced, probably next episode. Yeah, it's taking up valuable room, and I am not using it. But I would like to get this field purchased today. And we could maybe throw in some manure on it if it needs manure. So let's go ahead and purchase it just now. We have, did I collect the contract? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we have 61,000. This is going to cost 33. I'm gonna buy that. Perfect. And obviously we need the soil information. 350. And this probably will need everything. Oh, do you know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it needs lime and it needs manure, okay? Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of the fence, because for working on the field, it is easier to do it without the fence. And yeah, this is where the new calf pasture is going to be, once that grass is fully grown. Which is great. Yeah, we are expanding rapidly. Very, very rapidly. All of our fields, apart from the meadow grass one, are in, basically. So that's fantastic. Now, all we need to do is basically wait for harvest. And I was thinking maybe I should be grabbing more contracts. And I think I'm going to do that. Just to boost the income stream a bit more. So that I'll have more money to buy better equipment and get more fields. I want to expand more. I prefer getting larger fields to use our manure on instead of putting it into the BGA and turning it into digestate. But well, it's just not an option for us right now. It just isn't an option. Gonna fill straight from the silo. Let's go with some... Do I not have any lime? Oh, because it has solid fertilizer in it. Silly me, silly me. I'm gonna do this and then unload. Oh, it just... Okay, I was hoping it would drop near the silo, but it didn't. It dropped into the silo. Okay, fine. I guess this is what happens in real life as well. There we go, lime. And let's set that to 15 meters. I think that should be sufficient. Minimap on, because I do like seeing the colors change. I'm sure we all do, right? This is probably the best bit. Well, not the best bit, but one of the best bits in with precision farming, right? Seeing the colors change live on the map. This is an excellent little tractor, really, it is. And the fact that it has 140 was it? What is it? Yeah, 143 horsepower. Excellent. Excellent. So this is 15. Okay, and did I select the correct one? Nope, I didn't. We don't need a worker. We want to work our fields ourselves. There we go. See what's up with that. Yeah, it doesn't require a lot of lime. That's going to be done in a jiffy. Let's go. Last pass. It looks a bit terrible. Some patches here and there, but you know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And just like that, we're done with that. Now we need to get manure in. Because of course we do. Should we? Yeah, let's do it properly. Let's unload in the silo right there. Another thing I was looking at is maybe getting rid of all of our roosters, because we've got plenty chickens at the moment, and we don't need more. To be fair, they are multiplying, and we're getting the money from the realistic livestock mod. But the big issue really is the food. They are consuming food at, honestly, oh, I've done it again. Okay. They are consuming food, honestly, at an alarming rate. If we take a look here, they are nearly out of food again. I mean, I've bought food for the past 2 episodes now. How much food do I need to buy? How much will it take? I'm not sure. So that's like 10,000 liters of chicken food. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. The chicken venture, if I'm honest. You pay so much for the food, but you don't get a lot back. You don't get a lot back because the eggs are not worth that much, and they're not producing a lot of eggs. I don't know. I feel like chickens have been nerfed too much in FS25. So like a bag of chicken feed. A bag of chicken feed. Where is it? Costs. So that's like what? 1,000 for 1,000, right? Yeah, so that's 1,000 for 1,000, and the eggs are worth... Yeah, you see, it's not... I'm not happy with this. Honestly, I'm not. I'm actually thinking now to get rid of the chickens entirely. And maybe even getting rid of the chicken coop. But what are we going to put in its stead? So yeah, it's just money down the drain. You're not getting anything from it. I mean, you're not making a profit from it. It is fun, of course, having chickens on the farm. It is the classic animal, right? Other than like a cow or something. Oh, it does it again. I don't know. Why does it auto-connect? Super, super strange. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I've decided to use the manure from the calf barn, seeing as they are going to be let loose in that future pasture. So I figured might as well use your poop to fertilize your food, your future food, right? Seems reasonable, I think. Make sure this is pouring correctly, and this should be enough, really, 2 loads of manure here. How many liters do we have left? It is a very small field. Yeah, it's like 260 liters of manure. We're gonna shut this engine off. Come back here. Let's get the GPS going. Minimap on again. Okay, let's see if this it's actually gonna be enough. Yeah, it is going to be enough. There's no way that this isn't gonna be enough, right? I mean, 2,000 liters here. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. And then, do I wait with the pasture? Is my thinking correct? I mean, I've never put down a animal pasture in this game when the grass wasn't fully grown. So I honestly don't know. Maybe I needed to do some testings. Maybe I needed to conduct some testings before hitting the record button today. But well, I guess we're gonna wait. It is at what state is this? Like second state. So that's gonna be what, 2 months from now? In 2 months from now, all the cows are gonna be out in pasture. This is actually a big moment, I think. And we've never had that yet, all the cows out in pasture. That means really that we wouldn't need as much food to feed them, because they're most of the year, right? During the spring and summertime, they're going to be eating meadow grass, and we are out of manure. Wow, I was completely wrong. All right, last load. I think this is going to be enough now. This is like 4,000 liters of manure from this from the beef barn. There we go. Just close the gate before you guys escape. Don't you think about it. Don't you think about it. Oh, it's actually 5,000 liters of manure. Yeah, because the bucket is like 1250, right, per load. Okay, well, that's going good. It is a lovely afternoon. Look at the weather now, the colors on the farm. Everything is green and golden. Oh, would be amazing if our fields were actually fully grown. I believe the clover is gonna have like purple flowers. I'm not sure about the alfalfa, but yeah, we're gonna see some very nice colors very, very soon, during summer, hopefully. By the way, the reason I didn't go with meadow grass or any other type of new crop that this map has to offer in the in field number 1, right? So this is the closest one to us, is because I've did some testings, and apparently the game doesn't recognize those as meadow for the pasture. I guess it's just something to do with how the crops are identified or coded in the map, and that's okay. I mean, we'll have regular grass in the pastures, and then we will have, you know, the special grass in the fields that we're gonna work on, and it's gonna be fine, right? We're gonna see the variety either way. So we will have a field of meadow grass and then a field of clover and alfalfa, right? It's all gonna be good. And just like that, he says, we are done. So this is now almost ready to host our calves. It's basically a matter of putting down the pen for the pasture, and I'm gonna wait for it to grow. Or maybe if you know what, I'll do some experiments off cam and see if it is if I put down a pasture now, is it going to accept it as a as food for the cows once it's fully grown. Yeah, we've got a bit more nitrogen than I want to, but that's okay. It says perfect. If it's happy, I'm happy. Let's get the fences up. Close the gate. Perfect. And before I let you guys off, why don't we take a look at our contracts here? Because I would like to take advantage of our slurry and manure. This one is calling to me. It just is. It just is, and I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to attempt to do it with slurry and manure. It doesn't say digestate here, by the way. So we have 52,000 liters of slurry. Yeah, we should be able to achieve that. We should be able to achieve that. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It is, it has been a roller coaster in the past few episodes with our tractors breaking down. But yeah, we will manage. We will manage. The Fiat is gonna probably, probably gonna disintegrate very soon. So stick around for that. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see that when it happens. But other than that, thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.